It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The pros and the leagues are shaking in their boots. With all the videos out there of talented bowlers showing their stuff, there's this series, as it is now time to watch me suck at bowling. Welcome to week 3 of 5 here from Sawyer's Bowladrome, and yet again I still can't remember the town it's in. And it's time for another episode of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. And right now, things haven't gone very well. I mean, we did a meh job on game 1 with a 75, and then stunk to high heaven in game 2, although I think I found some of the problems as to why, and now that I found those problems, something else will manifest and become an issue and ruin things. So yeah, bad games must happen. They're happening more often than they should. So how will game 3 go? Let's find out.
Fine, no problem.
Watch Me Suck at Bowling is proud to sponsor the hit candlepin TV show King of the Palace. Watch Pro League and other good bowlers instead of this. To watch episodes on YouTube, search for King of the Palace. And if you like it enough to subscribe, go to youtube.com/newpalacelanes and hit that subscribe button. And now, back to the subpar action that you tuned in for. Frame 1, ball 1. Hopefully it'll be better than the last game. And by the way, it's a very tight squeeze in here. Pin cam is very difficult to set up, so it might move a little bit. Just not enough room to stabilize it. Ball 2. Oh, we gotta wait for that wood to settle. Ball 3. And that's exactly how I wanted it, a 10. And for those of you who like pin setters, here's the Bowlmore in action. Frame 2, ball 1. That was not dumb luck. It actually went the way I wanted it. Ball 2. Everything down the middle is a spread eagle or some variant. Ball 3, another good throw. So far, perfect. Another 10. In candlepin bowling, all you have to do is clean the plate no matter how many balls it takes. And we did that twice so far, total of 20. Frame 3, ball 1. To explain perfect, in candlepin, you just have to knock all 10 pins down in a turn. Ball 2. However, you don't do things like that. And we're left with a Caleri on the right. Ball 3, Caleri right, very tough to get. And it's a 5. Frame 4, ball 1. Hey, still things are alright. Ball 2. That's a tough one to get. Ball 3. That was a good attempt. Just didn't work. And it's 9. As previously mentioned, a Kaleri is very hard to get, and when you miss it completely, it really is. So that's the 5 and 3, and we got a 9 and 4 for a total of 34. Frame 5, ball 1. Ball 2. Could this be the first mark here? And it is. It's a spare. Frame 6, ball 1. El stink on the bonus ball. The way things have been going. What will it be? Might not be good. El Stinko didn't stink. 7. Ball 2. El Stinko actually did live up to its name, not for the fill, but for that awful leave. Ball 3. Eight. And we got the first mark of the game in frame 5. And we got a 7 fill from frame 6, and only one more pin to get 8. Total of 59. Frame 7, ball 1. Ball 2. I felt that one fall out. Ball 3. That one just plain stunk. Nice recovery with an 8. Frame 8, ball 1. Now it's starting to look like a normal game. Come on, Wood. Settle down, Wood. Can't throw the next ball till you settle down, Mr. Wood. Are we settling yet? No, we're not. Rules are you cannot throw the next ball till the wood settles. It looks like it has finally. Or maybe not. Ball 2. Ball 3. Wasn't that the most interesting way to get that one pin? Not too bad. We got an 8 and 7 and a 10 and 8 for a total of 77. Unless things go really wrong, this is going to be at least a good game. Frame 9, ball 1. This place is in Northboro. It even says it on the card. Aren't I smart? And we leave the 4 horsemen on the left. Ball 2. Ball 3. Missed it by that much. was a surprise. It's a 10. That one was dumb luck. Last frame, ball 1. You know how many I need to hit 90? That many. Ball 2. You know how many we need to hit 90? That many. Ball 3. This is hard to do. The bowling gods are flipping us off again. We end with the bowling god's middle finger still there, 9. That went all right, and we finally end in a score that is of average ability. We got a 10 and 9, and unfortunately, the bowling god's middle finger denies us of another 10, giving us 9, for a total of 96. As you can see, twice, more so in 8, 9, and 10 than in 1, 2, and 3, robbed of a microwave turkey dinner. And that concludes week 3 of 5 at Sawyer's Bowladrome in Northboro, Massachusetts. This is Georgia 551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.